feel like early game, they won't have much against the Chen and Marcy Viper running at them, taking all their towers. And they're creating so much space for the Meepo to farm, you know. I feel like this lineup, they're starting 3 top here.
Centaur is a very greedy offlaner, wanting that helm before his first item. Now gonna get tossed back into the Meepo. Nice disruption. Not gonna save him here. The stomp attempted, but float to a crawl, and the last touches will be there. KJ will draw first blood on the board for Heroic. This Chen is taking quite a bit of damage from the mana stacks up, but I feel like with Mirana, you're always kind of looking at, if it's not pipe arrows, then it's Moonlight Shadow setting up kills and ganks and whatnot. Mid lane speaking up with setting up.
Oh, this is interesting.
Disruption.
One.
Nice TP in. Shira Jr. will be able to run down Tai Long with the help of Saksa.
What a rotation. How did that even happen, you know? Beastmaster killing a Viper? I mean, it's also a bigger Lotus because he has Mirana, so they have to definitely calculate that as well.
7 minutes. You know what time it is. Saksa's in trouble again. He just came back from the grave. Put himself under for a bit, but surrounded on all fronts. Won't get killed.
Uh-oh. No shrine
Looks
for
like,
you.
Yeah, this looks like a Wizzy,
Watson.
but look at the Luna on the other side.
Watson. Oh no, they see him, they have creeps, you know. I'm sure this is not gonna work.
Yeah, the Tide's just gonna TP.
Yeah, I guess maybe the Chen is saying I can buy all the auras, but the thing is the game is so quick that the support, I don't think he'll be able to get everything on time. You know?
Saksa being caught out again. This is no cause for concern though. Theodicor gonna get rawed up, sending the creeps forward. Marcy should be able to just walk this one off. Some illusions. The Predator damage, the axes off the mark. Nice little sidestep there. Chira Jr., have you stepped up a bit too far? Nighttime vision gonna keep him safe.
I think I'm complaining on the wrong ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're complaining on the wrong platforms in private calls to me, where I have no power to influence anything. Watson being caught out. Nice TP rotation in. Using that Boots of Travels well, kiting away from the Eclipse. Moonlight Shadow will hide them away, and still the Stampede, putting Tai Lung in a rough position, trying to wait until he's out of the Nether Toxin to throw that Raw out, but the pick-me-up gets him out of trouble. Tai Lung's still very tanky, 1 charges to work with, and unfortunately, they just don't have the damage for now. The arrow's gonna be a bit too short, still trying to chase down, holding on to that Hand of God until the very end. He's fine. And now you must join the fray. Chira Jr.'s chased a bit too far, and Heroic, they bait you in and punish you hard.
That's why I don't think he needs a dagger. But maybe he can prove me wrong. Maybe the dagger is going to get him some big kill.
Alright. Well, as you know, Winter, every time you say something, you get proven wrong immediately.
Bro, he didn't even need the dagger for that kill. They had Marcy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm messing with you. 2 kills though. Very nice pickups there from Heroic, using that smoke to great effect. And it comes back to what you were saying. Do you need the Viper Aegis? Is he the one who's going to get focused down?
He's the tower hitter, I think. He's going to be hitting the towers.
Okay.
The Tide doesn't need it, your Meepo doesn't need it, so yeah.
Oh,
Viper is like the guy that you give Aegis to when you have no one else to give it to. I hear a Ravage somewhere.
I heard a Ravage, but we're looking at this Meepo for now. Kill off Saksa. Meanwhile, the Tide Hunter, he's found a much bigger target. The Luna is in big trouble. And he can't even Eclipse because there's the threat of the Blade Mail, Winter. Haven't you been seeing all the posts lately? Everyone's saying, oh, Heroic's washed up, we believed in them. What is Cafetado doing? Well, he's cooking up a pretty nice draft, but Whisper still able to blink out. That's value right there. My goodness.
Okay, fine. You got me.
Stampede still for the chase. Forcing the pick-me-up. Theodicor might be the sacrifice. They want to try and defend though. Whisper's gonna stand on the front line now, getting rawed up. You must shown up. Hand of God is there. Then trouble. Chira Jr. gonna get focused down. Whisper brazenly charging forward. He knows that the Centaur can be easily dealt with. He wants the bigger target. Gets Chira Jr. Centaur able to blink away. Okay. I thought it was gonna get caught by Yuma. I was so we haven't had the chance to discuss the best of 1 format very much yet. And we won't have the chance to discuss much because Chira Jr. is caught around the ancient camps again. I mean, Heroic, they're just rinsing and repeating. They're going to the same areas, finding these Yandex cores, and getting away with murder.
You know why they're finding them in the same areas? Because they have a greedy lineup and they have nowhere to go.
Yeah. Quick check. They're going Shivas on the Centaur. They're going Blink on the Beast. And at the moment, Silver Edge is the option here for Watson, maybe to break that Viper and the Tide. So they found somebody outside the base. It's Whisper. Look at that blade mail go. Raw out. Still got the Hand of God pick me up. He's completely fine. Out of the way of danger and into the rest of Yandex. They're being trampled down though. The AoE damage has to be respected. Marcy will drop. This is the first piece of the puzzle that you mentioned. But Tai Lung is still alive and in comes the Ravage. No one gets hit by it though. Disruption saving the Luna, but she's still outside the base. Held in place, noticed with a big storm. Might just be able to turn things around. Tai Lung still slipping away and Yuma will clean up. Valiant attempt there from Yandex, but they just weren't able to kill a useful target. They get themselves the Marcy, but Whisper survives, gets himself back up to full HP. Now Tai Lung can slowly but surely click away.
I mean, that has
Yuma
to be
with a triple kill. I don't know what else you can give here on Yandex.
If they won the fight so cleanly still after whiffing the Ravage on Zero Heroes.
I mean, you asked for a smoke wraparound. Not much wrapping going around right now. There's more of staring sadly while their towers go down. Try for a jump in. The Tai Lung just able to reposition, jump back in with the nosedive. Your Roaring Whisper trying to control the Tide Hunter, but he's not gonna die. And he still has a Ravage. He's just waiting for the BKB to wear out. Out comes the Ravage, down goes the Luna, and this has looked nothing short of easy. Yandex will tap out of this game, and Heroic honestly gave them no chance at all. A completely different game from our first one, where Tundra and Reconyx went the distance, almost double the match time. Compared to Heroic here, they've got to be feeling good about that one. Typically, still a team that many fans expect to make on to the rest of the tournament, right? You expect to see them in Malta, you expect to see them at least in the play-ins.